Amanda Compares. This week I'm going to be talking about some anti-aging face products, including moisturizers and eye creams. I'm going to do a little demonstration and let you get to know a little bit more about some products that I really like. So let's get started. Okay, first thing I want to talk about is, this is something that I've been talking about on our Facebook page this whole week. This is the Wild Plum Eye Cream by Eminence. And it has wild plum juice, which is going to help reduce dark circles as well as vitamin K. So this is something that is really good for nourishing the skin, and it's also going to help, like I said, with those dark circles around the eyes. And it's also going to help plump up the area around the eyes as well to help reduce any fine lines or wrinkles that you have in that eye area. So what you want to do with this little container here is you just want to, it has a little pump, so you want to pump out just a teeny tiny bit. Okay. Then you're actually going to kind of put a little bit on both fingers, and they always say that if you're super rough with your skin, especially, you know, around the eye area, to maybe even do your ring fingers, because they don't have as much strength. So I guess I usually actually do my first fingers because I'm usually pretty gentle about it, but if you're not good at that, you know, put some on the ring fingers. Then you're going to apply, starting, you know, close to the tear duct area, and just teeny tiny little pats around the eyes, especially get the corners over here because that's where you're squinting a lot at. Hopefully you're not doing that, but in case you are. And just add it all to that whole under eye area until you get it nice and smoothed out. And you just need a teeny tiny bit of that. Okay, so that's the Wild Plum Eye Cream. I really like that one. Another one I want to talk about is an anti-wrinkle cream for the eyes as well. This is the Elasiderm Eye Treatment Cream, and this is my favorite chemical eye cream. The reason I really like this is you see a really big difference after using it a couple times, and your skin actually feels a little bit tight in that area afterwards. This has a lot of antioxidants as well, even though it does have some chemical properties to it. There's blueberry extract in there for antioxidants. There's also, let's see, off the top of my head I can't think. There's also, it also restores the elastin and collagen around the eyes, so that's good. So, and there's actual clinical trials that show the difference between an 8-week period of using it 2 times per day. So if you're all up on the science aspect of that, this is going to show you some actual results. It also has a malonic acid in it to help stimulate healthy new cells. So with this one, you're just going to take the little protective lid off, and usually for pretty much the whole time you have it, you're going to get a little bit on the lid. That's where I usually get the product from, and use that ring finger, just get a teeny tiny little drop. Same with the other one. Oh, almost got too much that time, because this stuff is super concentrated and it lasts for a long time. And you're going to do basically the same type of thing with this one. So you're going to start in the corners. And you always want to be moving in the upward direction. You never want to be bringing anything down, because gravity and age is already going to be doing that, and you really don't need to be adding any more wrinkles or any more laxity in the skin, because that's what we're trying to prevent. Okay, so that's my favorite chemical eye cream. And my favorite, it's natural counterpart would be the Eminence Herbal Eye Contour Cream. This one feels very similar to the Elasiderm in the fact that you do feel some tightness in the skin, in the area around the eyes. There's lots of vitamins and minerals. This actually uses St. John's wort for the anti-wrinkle protection, or the anti-wrinkle ingredient. So with the organic one, when it comes open like this, you want to use the spatula that it comes with and just get a teeny tiny bit. Put it on the spatula. Again, ring finger. And you don't have to be using all of these like I am today, but I just want to show you kind of, you know, how you're going to put it on. Same idea, teeny tiny. And this one's a little bit thicker, so you might need even less. Okay, so the upward movement of the eyes. Okay, so those are that's my favorite natural eye cream. And then, gonna give a shout out to my friend Rachel. She was asking me about some anti-wrinkle stuff, so that's kind of a little bit of my inspiration for my episode this week. And so those are the eye ones. You always want to find one for the whole face and one for the eyes, or multiple for the eyes if you're trying to correct a couple different things like dark circles and wrinkles. But my favorite anti-aging moisturizer is the Guava and Bamboo Age-Defying Moisturizer. And this one is, let's see here, the ingredients that it contains that's going to help with anti-aging are, it's really high antioxidants. There's lots of proteins and vitamins and minerals to keep the skin strong and tight. Has that bamboo that's going to help with that, the proteins in it. CoQ10, and it's highly moisturizing, and it smells awesome. And this is our sample container. Notice it's completely empty. I actually had to order a new one. But those are my favorite anti-aging face creams and eye creams. So that's today on Amanda Compares.